Well, running from aging, but this idea of being, including men, being, more health-minded with our skin and our regimen was something that I'm interested in.
What if I told you that Brad Pitt might have actually become Benjamin Button in real life? While the rest of us are racing against time, Pitt seems to have struck a secret pact with the clock, aging backward, growing stronger, sharper, and somehow more radiant with each passing year. But how is this even possible? Is it Hollywood magic or something far more powerful? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll uncover the exact foods, supplements, and workout routines that have helped Brad Pitt defy aging, and how you can apply them too. But first, let's rewind the clock. It's 2008. Brad Pitt walks onto the set of The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, a film where he plays a man who ages in reverse. At the time, the role seemed like pure fiction. But over a decade later, Pitt looks younger than he did back then. Coincidence? Or has the actor quietly mastered a blueprint for staying young in a world that's constantly aging? Today, we'll dive into the real-life Benjamin Button protocol. From the 5 anti-aging foods he swears by, to his science-backed supplements, to the intense yet balanced weekly workout plan that fuels his legendary physique. We'll also reveal his #1 longevity hack that will blow your mind. So trust me, what you're about to hear might just change how you think about aging forever. Make sure you watch till the end. 5 foods Brad Pitt eats for longevity. 1. Egg whites. Brad's day begins with power, not fluff. No sugar bombs, no processed junk. Instead, he starts his mornings with a high-protein breakfast centered around egg whites, low in calories, high in muscle-repairing amino acids. Why egg whites? They fuel recovery, boost metabolism, and set the tone for a focused, energy-filled day. As Pitt once said, "I like to keep my breakfast light, but powerful." 2. Lean meats. When it comes to protein, Pitt goes lean and clean. Chicken breast, turkey slices, wild-caught fish. These aren't just food choices, they're recovery tools. Whether he's bulking up for a gritty war film or trimming down for a red carpet, lean meats help him maintain a sculpted, camera-ready physique. Grilled or broiled, never fried, always intentional. 3. Brown rice and quinoa. Brad doesn't crash, he doesn't yo-yo. Why? Because his carb game is strategic. Brown rice and quinoa give him a slow, steady release of energy, perfect for long shoot days and grueling workout sessions. These complex carbs are rich in fiber, easy on the gut, and help sustain lean muscle mass while keeping energy levels stable. 4. Leafy greens. In nearly every meal, you'll find a dark green presence. Spinach, kale, arugula. These aren't just sides. They're age-defying powerhouses loaded with antioxidants, magnesium, iron, and essential vitamins. They support everything from muscle recovery to immune strength, and even brain health. 5. Fruits. Brad doesn't do candy. He does berries, green apples, bananas, not just for taste, but for fuel. These fruits provide a perfect mix of natural sugars and fiber, giving him a clean burst of energy before workouts or between scenes, without the crash that comes with processed sugar. But food is just one piece of this equation, because what Brad does in the kitchen only works when it's paired with what he does in the gym. And trust me, his workout routine is not for the faint of heart. Don't forget, we'll be revealing his #1 longevity hack later on, one that keeps him looking ever young. But for now, let's talk about his amazing workout routine. Brad Pitt's weekly workout routine. Every day has a purpose. Every muscle has its moment. Let's break down his routine day by day. And spoiler, there's a reason he still looks like Tyler Durden in Fight Club. Monday, chest and shoulders. The week starts with upper body power. Bench press, 4 sets of 10 reps. Incline dumbbell press, 4 sets of 10 reps. Push-ups, 4 sets of 15 reps. Shoulder press, 4 sets of 10 reps. Lateral raises, 4 sets of 12 reps. These movements not only build strength, but keep his posture perfect and his frame camera ready. Tuesday. Legs. Brad knows skipping leg day is a sin. Squats, 4 sets of 10 reps. Leg press, 4 sets of 12 reps. Lunges, 4 sets of 10 per leg. Calf raises, 4 sets of 15 reps. Strong legs equals strong foundation, and a strong foundation equals long-term functionality. Wednesday, cardio and core. This is the day when fat is burned and abs are earned. Running or cycling, 1 hour. Plank, 3 sets of 60 seconds. Russian twists, 4 sets of 15 per side. Hanging leg raises, 4 sets of 12. It's not about looking lean, it's about being lean, functional, agile, and light on his feet. Thursday. Arms, time to carve the details. Bicep curls, 4 sets of 10 reps. Tricep dips, 4 sets of 12 reps. Hammer curls, 4 sets of 10 reps. Overhead tricep extensions, 4 sets of 12 reps. Defined, symmetrical, and tight. These are the finishing touches. Friday, full body circuit. Deadlifts, 4 sets of 8 reps. Pull-ups, 4 sets of 10 reps. Clean and press, 4 sets of 8 reps. Kettlebell swings, 4 sets of 15 reps. This isn't just a workout, it's a recalibration, a total body reset to close the week strong. Saturday and Sunday, active recovery. Unlike most, Brad doesn't rest. He recovers. Long walks, light yoga, deep stretching. His weekends are about healing, alignment, and preparing for the next push. You might be wondering, how does he keep this up? Because even with a perfect diet and a killer workout routine, most people burn out. That's where Brad's supplement stack steps in. A tailored set of essentials that supercharges recovery, energy, and focus. Let's take a look at his supplements before revealing his #1 longevity hack. Brad Pitt's 5 daily supplements. 1. Whey. Protein. Post-workout, Brad doesn't waste time. He grabs a high-quality whey protein shake to flood his muscles with fast-absorbing amino acids, fueling recovery and locking in the gains. It's quick, efficient, and perfectly aligned with his tight schedule. Second, multivitamin. Brad's days are packed, from intense shoots to global travel and back-to-back training sessions. Even with his clean, nutrient-dense meals, he knows that modern food doesn't always cut it. That's why he starts his day with a high-quality multivitamin, his nutritional insurance policy. This isn't your average drugstore gummy. Brad's multivitamin delivers clinical doses of essential micronutrients, B-complex vitamins for energy, zinc and selenium for immune support, magnesium for muscle function, and a cocktail of antioxidants to slow cellular aging. But here's what's fascinating. Most people think vitamins are just add-ons. For Brad, they're foundational. They keep his hormones balanced, his energy stable, and his skin glowing well into his 60s. 3. Creatine monohydrate. Here's a supplement many overlook until they try it. Brad includes creatine monohydrate in his daily stack for one simple reason: performance. Creatine isn't just about bigger muscles. It's about pushing through that last brutal set, grinding out one more pull-up, and increasing strength and power across the board. Studies show creatine helps regenerate ATP, the energy molecule your muscles need to fire. But Brad doesn't just take it for gym gains. He's tapped into something deeper. Creatine has also been linked to cognitive function, mental clarity, focus, and even stress resistance. So whether he's lifting weights or learning lines, creatine gives him the edge he needs. 4. Omega-3 fatty acids. From joint health to brain clarity, omega-3s are Brad's secret weapon. They reduce inflammation, sharpen focus, and even elevate mood, something critical when balancing a high-stress Hollywood lifestyle. 5. Vitamin D. Even a guy like Pitt, who spends time outdoors, needs this. Vitamin D is crucial for bone strength, immune health, and energy. Supplementing it ensures his system stays strong, resilient, and energized year-round. Now, if you're still here, you're probably thinking, that's great for Brad. But how do I apply this to my life? Here's the truth. Brad Pitt isn't superhuman. What he's done is create a lifestyle, a set of habits that stack up over time and work together like a fine-tuned machine. But there's one final ingredient we haven't talked about. Brad Pitt's mindset of longevity. Brad's not just training his body, he's training his mind. In interviews, he's talked about the importance of mental clarity, reducing stress, and surrounding himself with routines that fuel peace rather than chaos. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or time in nature, his longevity is just as much about the soul as it is about the muscle. Staying fit isn't just about the physical, he once said. It's about mental well-being, too. And that's the real longevity secret. Brad Pitt's number 1. Longevity hack. His secret hack is simply consistency in disciplined living. A balanced lifestyle of clean eating, strategic workouts, targeted supplementation, and mental well-being that he's maintained for decades. So there you have it. Brad Pitt's complete anti-aging blueprint. A powerful diet, a razor-sharp workout plan, strategic supplements, and a mindset built for the long game. Now here's the twist. You don't need to be a Hollywood A-lister to start. All you need is consistency, purpose, and the will to treat your body like it matters. Because it does. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, drop a comment below, and share it with someone ready to start aging backward. And hey, don't stop here. Click on the next video on your screen now to dive into the fitness secrets of another age-defying legend. See you there.